Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another episode of... I haven't got the thing up yet, of... You probably thought that I held that note the entire time that intro was playing, but no, I stopped because I knew my mic was going to be muted. And that is movie magic, everyone. But oh well. This is an interesting occasion. So first of all, yes, I'm back. The reason that I am not streaming at the usual time today is because we had a couple of causes for celebration here in the family. And we decided to celebrate that with mac and cheese, which does not keep so well. So I decided to switch the order round of things and have dinner before stream. So there you go. That's it really. And so here I am now in the same room that was freezing cold yesterday, but actually seems to be mostly fine today. I'm not sure. Once again, what are the rules? I don't know. It's like I said last time. But the rules are going to be very important today. We're going to see how they apply to this talent show. Talent shows, like I say in the description, are a time-honored tradition. They're a time-honored trope in gacha videos in general. So, you know, that like their history and the inclusion extends like all the way back. There used to be a thing people would want to include as like a finale to certain things. Probably again as a reference to a bunch of other forms of media. You can insert your comparisons here. So and the Pops have been no exception. They've had a variety of talent shows. I think the last one that we covered was Gacha Vision, actually, which was just before Eurovision Pops got pitched, but I think that was also a re-upload. So just one happens once that Johnny happened to maintain. So there you go, I suppose. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens today. This was, I think it was Talent Show Trouble was the name of the episode. Either way, it's Jazz Pop Season 3, Episode 7. And in the chat today, we have KW, the one whose room is always cold. And then we have today's pet advisor, I suppose, who is Bond, saying that a big dog will keep people warm. Absolutely. And I think we also have Fox. So there we go. It's much easier to say hi to chat when the guests aren't constantly interrupting my intros. That being said, KW, I will leave you a link so you can interrupt the intro. Oh dear, oh dear. So let's see, where are we going? Oh, hold on a second. I've got a message. Oh, never mind. It was Ghosty saying lol to a video that I sent, not like a request to join. Just checking. Okie dokie. So yeah, that's that. We'll wait for KW to. You say guess, but it's only BB and Aiden who interrupt intros. Yeah, but yeah, most of the time it's them that interrupt intros. A lot of the time, most other people just like extend it essentially. So yeah, I'll amend my statement to that: interrupt/extend intros depending on the person. Here's one of the extendable people.
Hello, KW here, and I'm excited to be here because jazz pods. We all love jazz, right?
We do like jazz.
I didn't know what to say. I was just like, I'll just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Hi guys, KW here, and I like jazz. What about you folks?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I guess now we have our panel of 2 judges, I suppose. That's how we're gonna do this today. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the layout of this video. There we go. We can be
Ooh.
like the official like judges on the chairs now. So you know it's gonna be a very special edition here. Oh, we've got Ghost Kitty in here as well. I've got a bug me today because I've got to tell KW about this old cartoon I used to watch.
Yeah, she did in my live stream.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
you're wondering why she said
that's how
that.
people got me to watch Danny Phantom, actually.
Yeah, we got him to watch any video.
Yep. Another one of those things that didn't hit the Spanish airwaves, or at least not to my knowledge. Oh, well.
It's just like,
All right.
You're missing out, basically. But yeah.
Oh yeah, now I understand what I was missing out on. I've seen the light, unlike Danny Phantom, we're in the dark constantly.
I swear those parents, the stereotypical dumb parents, like Trump, like you hate them, but you also love them at the same time because.
I mean, I'm 3 episodes in, and I'm not sure that I like any of the characters as individual people except the sister. So there's that as well.
He's a phantom.
Mm-hmm. He certainly is. That's not how the song goes.
Well,
wait,
that's
no,
like the
wait.
verse.
Oh, that's the beginning. Okay.
Yeah. It's like they like
Right.
whisper, "He's a phantom, then he phantom, then he
Yeah.
phantom," and then you go, "No,
I still
cannot
can't
do."
go over the fact they gotta catch them all. That feels like they should have had more trouble than they did. Just one of those things, I guess. Maybe it's because it's translated. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know.
Who knows?
well.
Who knows?
Yeah. Let's not tempt fate with that. I guess we better crack on. Here's the actual judgment announcer. So let's see what's going on with that. Without further ado, on with the review. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the local talent show. I didn't have that planned. I didn't know you were gonna be here. It was like, oh wait, I saw the character, I saw you in the chat, and I was like, instant connection, instant click. What was I saying? Ah, yes. Today we'll have the town compete to see who's the most talented. That's just a local talent show. Well, give a welcome to our judges for today.
Vaughn, where have you been? Go watch Standing Phantom, please, if you can, please.
Right. Yeah, fair enough. I will say I too can recommend it now, or at least I can recommend the first 3 episodes. I don't know about the rest of it, but we'll find out later, I suppose.
Oh, there's Wipeout Fan. I think.
Oh, but yes. So I thought you meant in the chat. Yeah, third judge to the left.
Oh god, the hair of the outline black. Aiden is going to scream at that if he is here.
Yeah. I'm assuming that all of those people are self-inserts of, people in Eli's friendship circle at the time. Now entering to the stage, please welcome contestant number 1. We should add creator cameo to the Gacha bingo. Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, that's a good one. Although I guess that one isn't like as common as you would think. Really, it's known to happen, but yeah, it's one of those like extra ones. There should be like extra layers or something, where it's like a whole like perimeter of stuff that occasionally appears. You can get like extra points if you get some of those. I don't know. Anyways. Ugh, I'm out of ideas.
Are you now?
And there isn't... yes, I am. And there isn't much time before our big plan comes into action. We need ideas. I think I have one. All right, let's hear it. Well, the Pops are currently at a talent show. No, they're not. They haven't shown up yet. I mean, maybe they're backstage or something because the show's already started, but as far as we're concerned, this is the first we've heard, like, I mean, yeah, of course, they're going to eventually go here anyway, but, you know, for now. It would be, like, a very weird idea to have, like, a talent show and in the Jazz Pop series, and the Jazz Pop just never show up to it. Can you imagine? Oh, wait a minute, that would be the most amazing April Fool's video or something, where it's constantly built up that they're like guest performers or something, and then just like some sort of internal conflict starts, the villains thwart their own plan for some reason, or one of the other contestants does it, and then like at the end, the Jazz Pop silhouettes are shown, and then it cuts to credits. As the curtains are opening for their final act.
Why don't we just kill the Pops right off the bat?
Yeah, we can I don't know, spike their makeup or something. I don't know, whatever they're doing in the dressing room currently, potentially. I'm just guessing that they'd be there at this point. I must stop the hero, but how? This cuts to the Grinch.
For the next segment.
Yeah.
10 minutes later, cut back to villain.
I must stop the hero, but how? 20 minutes later. I must stop the hero, but how? That's another good idea, actually, by the way, where like the villains are just like are out of ideas one day, and so the Jazz would have like a perfectly normal day. It's just like them, like with like a kind of something like a huge like whiteboard or something, just with like several crossed out ideas in this pitch meeting. It's like none of these are good. I need actual results, people. Anyway. Anyway, Regel and I can go there. I can get Rose and Sugar's identities as well. Regel is a distraction. I think because Rose and Sugar are new, they're not included in the Jazz Pop's identity being revealed that we had a few episodes ago. Yeah, so it's not like Eurovision Pops where they just don't seem to care or have any to their identities. They actually, yeah. Anyway. What a brilliant idea. I know you can do it, Andromeda. You have great talent for it.
Yeah.
I feel like you're trying to be some sort of like mini-me character, like next to the cloaked master. It's like a Harley Quinn in training or something. Just trying to be like, yes, I agree. Yes, your enthusiasm is appreciated. Oh my goodness. You know, that's another idea for like a Joker and Harley Quinn incarnation. You know, some sort of future interpretation of the characters. Not like one of the current ones, but a future interpretation is where they have the same backstory of the Joker corrupting Harley Quinn and turning into what she was, but then she just gets like way out of control, and the Joker has to be like, wait, can we dial this back a second? My plans are very meticulous. Or it's just like it, like the Joker's like tormenting Batman, has like a huge monologue or something, and then just randomly Harley Quinn comes up and starts like bashing him. It's like, wait, I wasn't finished yet. I had a whole 2 more pages of script to get through.
Sorry, Mr. J!
Back to the top. We'll do this next week, Batman. I just reset everything.
I think
it takes a week to reset. It's like a whole set studio that he's got going on. He has to steal like the bank from the bank again or something.
I think something like that did happen in like the Harley Quinn show. where they're like, "Oh, I wonder who Batman is." And Scarecrow was like, "Oh, just take the mask off and then reveal who he is and everything." And Joker's like, "Why did you reveal who he is? That's the whole point with me and Batman."
Oh yeah.
Ah!
I did see I didn't see the episode itself, but I saw a clip of that episode.
Where's my
On
car,
YouTube
Bruce?
places.
I
Yeah,
love how
something along those lines. Yeah.
you paid to get one of Bruce's cars, and that's why he's so upset.
I mean, who does he make it out to? What is what is like his legal name of address that he's gonna? Anyway, well, I thought the same thing about his message. Hold on. Oh, it comes back. Let's explain. I must. It's not always about the hero camera. That's wait, is that what you meant? Yes, I think that was it. Okay.
Yeah, yes. Yes, indeed. And hello, Easy
Yeah,
Dust.
honestly, but we are very overdue for another version of the Joker that is the butt of the joke, rather than just yeah. Not saying the other episodes of the Joker aren't great, just for the sake of variety, we need like one more that's anyway. Also, hello, Angel Dust. Oh, one message I forgot to read earlier, by the way, was from Ghost Kitty. Honestly, I forgot the Cloaked Master existed. I forgot how cool he looks. He gets a gold star. Yeah, well, actually, fun fact, I am now the official voice actor of the Cloaked Master. Again, thanks to these reviews.
Woo!
Yeah, the same way I landed my first duel performance by reviewing Taming the Bad Boy, I got because of this, because Nina the Kind-Hearted Kid cast me as the Cloak Master a while ago. So at some point, this voice will be canon. So this is not an attempt to fluster you, KW. This was actually what he sounds like canonically now.
I know. I know. This is like, don't you dare! Just say that's his voice. That's all you do. You don't need to fluster me today.
Jacob gets inserted into series by being himself. It's been known to happen. Well, if anything, like my actual Gacha character has cameoed in several Pops projects because of these reviews. So, I mean, I guess kind of.
It's not what I need to do for Cartoon Lag Season 2. Just insert yourself in there somewhere and just call it a day.
There's. So no, I suppose that could work. Anyways, another comment's like, why don't we just kill the Pops? Shh, we're villains in a Gacha series. We're not supposed to be that smart.
I forgot my bedroom door is open. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm readjusting my volume because I forgot that I don't normally turn myself down. I do that with other people and the video. So I'm at 82 right now.
Okay, now it's close.
Just looking at the audio capture, seeing how that goes. Yeah, we're good. All right. Ooh, that sounds like fun. So how should we do it? I also had a retail voice, but it's been like so long ago, I forgot what it was. Okay. And that was contestant 34. This one was deliberate. And now, welcome to the stage, contestant number 35. This is, you know what? I'm going to say something that Aiden would say. We could have done with a name there. Not just like for the sake of like naming an extra for the sake of that. I mean because in actual talent competitions, they would probably like announce the names of the people. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Oh yes, and that was Terry Johnson singing such and such. I don't know.
Baby.
That was Terry Johnson singing "Baby" by Justin Bieber featuring Usher. Okay then. He just does like both parts. He just tries to do like the. It's like a child or something, but it's trying to do like the "When I was 13, I had my first love," and then tries to do like the fast rap, but just fails miserably. Anyway.
There is a like actual. Okay, so when I used to go to church and that song would play, they would actually have us dance to the song, and it's. Wait, no, hold on. Let's see if I
What were the
remember.
dance? What were the moves? I was gonna say, yeah, there's like actual choreography to this in a church. That is
Okay, hold on.
bizarre. Is this like a nativity thing because of baby Jesus? Is that what's going on?
I don't know.
Why they
Okay,
chose it?
right.
I feel like there's a parody in there somewhere.
I don't know if you can see me on the way.
Well, yeah, because yeah, cheat up a bit. Yeah, hold on. All right. I said, yeah, we were very small, so.
Baby, oh, like baby, baby. Oh,
That is a
like,
wildly dangerous dance for a baby.
Oh, da, da, da.
Thought you'd always be mine, and then I threw in the air for some reason. That is like, I was with you up until when you like threw the baby in the sky. That's when I was like, hold on, what is going on here?
That was the dance.
Okay, all right then. Sure. Okay. What kind of ballet goes with Justin Bieber? I think it's a song called Mistletoe. Maybe that one to the Nutcracker or something. I don't know. And Nutcracker's always like a whole soundtrack, so no point really. Whatever. Anyway, that's number 35. The bird is strong with this one. Yeah. There we go. So the contestants introduce themselves. Okay, all right. Hi everyone. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you, Emma. What will you be showing us today? Just looks like that, like, you know, like part of that character's head has been chomped off or something. I'll be eating all this food really fast. If you can't tell, Emma is Earth Pop civilian form, so say it with me. Classic Earth Pop. I think I mentioned this, but I at some point checked out the first Jazz Pop's like pitch video, like the proof of concept one before episode 1 came out, and even back then, everyone else got like a normal introduction, like, oh yeah, this is, you know, this is this is me, you know, yeah, and such, before the pop forms were even decided. But yeah, the only person that got like an actual character trait even back then was Emma. So
oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Baby Butter is here. Oh no. Did she see the dance? Oh no. Oh no. No. How dare she entered the chat while I dance? Embarrassing.
I love how you were okay with like everyone else being here except BB. Oh my goodness.
She's going to make a snarky comment about it.
I think that was the snarky comment. A dance that always changes. Well, actually, no, probably not. That's not related to you. Never mind.
Probably not, no.
Imagine if villains found out about the fourth ball. I mean, not the pops we know about, just imagine. So first we will... Hold up. Who is that? Yeah, that would be... I can't say for sure the villains haven't broken the fourth wall at some point. A lot of the time it's just in the form of like random one-off jokes usually, so yeah, fair enough. Oh hey, Eli's here. Perfect.
Hi.
Just in time. You haven't missed much. And 3, 2, 1. Cut.
1, 2, 3.
The rapping's gone too. Sorry, you've counted in seconds.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Around 11 seconds.
I know. Yeah, I'll put this down to gacha limitations because obviously, like, you know, eating like an entire apple, like stem and seeds and all. Well, I'm one of the people who actually eats like the seeds, but the stem is actually can be, you know, very damaging to you. The seeds contain cyanide, but not a lethal amount, so I have partial poison immunity now. But yeah, as for the wrapping on the cupcakes, yeah, again, it's one of those things in Gacha over taste. I get that.
You know what's funny is that when I used to get watermelon that has like the black seeds or whatever, I never spit them out.
Hmm.
And when I told my mom that, she's just like, "You don't?" I'm like, "No, was I supposed to?" And she's like,
Yeah, I don't either. They're not particularly delicious, but they're not exactly. I mean, as far as I know, they're not gonna like harm you or anything, and they're certainly not gonna like jingle around in your stomach like they do in cartoons.
I mean, it gives us a nice crunch.
There is also that. Okay. Having breakfast. That's why I was late. I mean, that's fair. I get. Well, I mean, it's just because it's the weekend. I suppose that's more likely to show up. But yeah, okay.
Oh dang it! I just saw it. Why did Dame pop off or pop? But I saw. Why does she have a Yeah, why does she have a nose? What is this Komai consistency?
I'm trying to remember what Eli said back in the day. I think the pops themselves are also characters that were pitched by multiple people.
I
And
think
so
yeah.
only one of those people decided to have a nose for this. And so that was the end result. And you know, yeah, and you know, I at least have got to give credit for, character consistency in that regard, even if it does raise the questions. I've said before, this redesigns of characters without rhyme or reason can sometimes be a little bit off-putting, but oh well. I'm just thinking of that meme audio. Why is it in the cage? It growled at me. This could have been BB'd. I can't remove the image from I haven't seen that, but clearly KW has.
Yeah, they're based off all my online friends. I'm only in contact with one of them these days. Says Eli.
Yeah. Oh, also, yeah, Bon, I said give credit for, for the character consistency, not for no character consistency. They're not consistent to each other, but they're consistent as when they were designed and they've been kept in that way and not redesigned randomly with no explanation in the story. That's what I meant to say. I kind of phrased that in a very weird way. Oh, it's a SpongeBob meme. Okay.
Yeah.
I've probably seen it in Spanish at some point. No for the score.
I don't know why that voice makes me laugh 24/7. I try not to laugh, but every time you do it.
I'm hilarious, and there's no denying. That is up to a grand total of. The announcer gets like a quick calculator out. 34.5 points. Well done. The kid thinks you can do better. Well, I suppose. I mean, I guess that the metric wasn't entirely clear because obviously she just chose like her own food. It seems counted herself in, and then said no, there was like no actual timer that was there. So like an actual competition, they probably have a little bit more of like an official keeping of this thing. Well, I guess maybe more of a record attempt, I suppose. Anyway. Oh, and Bond just checked that the math is right. Good to know. That was contestant 35. Now please welcome contestant 36 to the stage. Contestant 36, please come to the stage.
Oh no, something happened.
Contestant 36. Uh-oh, that can't be good. You girls know what time it is. I mean, if I could start a search party first before immediately transforming, but sure.
Oh, wait. Those can you just ask Eli? We know Shoni, but the other judge also cancelled or just run the calendars? And Eli said, It's just random characters, so only Johnny is the cameo.
Oh, okay. All right then. Let's do it. Just what's coming to defeat us. I got the information I need. I'm surprised this doesn't happen more often, honestly. Considering that superheroes do need to transform somewhere, I guess, and why they don't pull out that trope. But yeah, this should happen in more places. As the transformer colors go wild from a gust of air of all them being transformed. Yeah, so then, like, Andromeda can't see it all. Good. Now don't let anyone see you. Okay.
Okie dokie!
I guess that's most of what they needed.
They
Anyway.
still call it.
Calling contestant 36 to the stage. Contestant 36, please come to the stage. Why did she say okie dokie?
Okie dokie!
Why did she say okie dokie?
I was going to make a joke, but.
Oh, finally.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have a very special talent to show you all. Never seen before. It's this.
They're just like, I guess this is happening now.
Oh,
No.
God. Oh god, Ghost Kitty and Fox is some announcer stuff. No!
Oh, okay, alright then. It appears contestant 36 may or may not be dead. So look at a 0 for not showing up. Now on to contestant 37. It appears on this contestant has fallen on a piano. Can someone please go wake them up?
All right, I'm on it. White was gonna clean up the messes. Yeah.
I think that's our cue. Yes, that is your cue, not before, because, you know, a person, like, they have staff.
Oh no! Appearance disappeared! Let's just investigate, I guess. Oh, there's a villain! I guess that's our cue!
Yeah. Not that yellow force field that never stops the pops. It stops the, yeah. Only if they're not all there. I bet you thought that only happened in movies. Well, guess what? You were wrong. Wait, what only happened in movies? People get captured. I guess, but this has happened before multiple times. What is he saying happened? Anyway. Hey, Regel, you weren't supposed to do that. I'm evil? What do you mean? Like, what? Also, Ebony Pop, my beloved. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. In what instance does this happen in movies? A few times, yeah. Oh, my God. That's 3 times. Bingo in sync moment. I didn't even notice what it was this time. Like, what did we do? I didn't even notice. Yeah, I guess we'll find out in a moment. Oh my! It's the Jazz Pops! What are you even doing here? Interrupting your talent show. Isn't it obvious? I've given this guy 3 different voices. I have to look back into the old streams. Oh, it's a don't if we're in sync 3 times. It could count. Oh, okay, right. I see. So it was us being in sync, not like I thought you meant like me and KW said something in unison again or something. There, in danger. Ebony Pop is the best pop. Totally 100% not biased. For those that don't know, Ebony Pop is the one that is based off of Eli herself. She gets her own self-insert in here. I'm surprised that Johnny hasn't had like a Joanna or something at some point. Anyway, well, you messed with the wrong pop group then. I didn't even know you were here. Oh wait, no, yes I did, because we joined because we knew some of them. Yeah, never mind. Eagle's right. You did mess with the wrong pop group. I agree. You did mess with the wrong pop group. Well said, Ebony. You did mess with the wrong pop group. Oh, well, amen to that, Earth. You did mess with the wrong pop. They all just doing I'm Spartacus together.
Oh, God.
I'm Brian, and so's my wife. Anyway, remember, with the jazz pops, we can't be defeated. Oh no! It appears that we've been captured. Can someone help us? Nope, I don't get paid enough for this. Wait, Kyle! It's Robert! Okay.
Man.
Oh, hold on. Contestant naming this is of when this happens in a movie idea. The villain's monologuing gets cut off by the hero. Wait, the angst. Wait, I wasn't. Okay. Let's be honest, Cloakmaster. If it was the Tree Pop and Trustwell group, you'd be wishing at the Jazz Pops instead. I don't actually know which group is more efficient. I haven't properly worked that out.
I'm not trusting True Pie Trustpod to save me, in all honesty. Like, if I see them, I'm just like, can we get any other super pop heroes besides these two? Please?
Yeah. Once we get another episode of Dream Pops, we'll see what Tree Pop's sister has to offer.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Eli! No! No! No!
Tree Pop will be in a couple of Jazz Pops episodes. Just a fair warning.
No! Please, God, no!
KW's doing her best Michael Scott impression. Oh, God is correct, Josh. I was looking forward to making that episode of Ballet Pops with Treat. You mean like with Tree Pop in real life, or you mean like Tree Pop features in the episode? Because like, if it's the latter, then I can see why you're not too excited. I mean, honestly, you know, Ballet Pops being like a standalone thing. Well, not standalone because it's in the same like, you know, franchise, but you know, not having any crossovers, from what I remember, it kind of works in its favor to some extent. But oh well, wouldn't be against it. Robert the Janitor is constantly in charge of cleaning up series is my new favorite skit. I'm responsible for fixing up the fourth wall. You know, there's this guy who does like health and safety videos, but health and safety audits on different like fictional properties like the Death Star or Hogwarts or something to that effect. So yeah, instead of a health and safety officer, maybe like a janitor, that would actually be another series. It's like, hello, I'm Robert, and I'm in charge of clearing up the Death Star. My goodness, when they say there's a bunch of debris here, I didn't mean they meant like across the entire universe. How am I supposed to pick all this up? It's floating in space. I'm gonna have a word with that Luke Skywalker in a bit. He's gonna hear from Robert the Janitor. That's the last thing I do.
Stop! I can't! I can't!
That poor janitor. just a character you like instantly feel sorry for.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Oh, hi,
All right.
Emily. How are you, by the way? I know something, happened earlier and everything. I'm just wondering if you're okay.
Oh wait, Eli, I do remember this actually. That the continued Flower Pots channel. Oh yeah, the one that I said, "Hey, have you talked to her about this?" Because it
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
seem like that was.
I was in and out of that stream. Like, just waiting for me and Butter to come back and
Like,
everything.
message.
Play out and wait.
All right, yeah. Don't worry, Ghost Game. I'm sure that Jan's just an afterthought. Name that reference. Well, if I do it, it's cheating. So go ahead and name the reference.
She's like shouting at me like, KW, go back to Alan Wake. Please, KW, save yourself. Go back, go save yourself.
I guess we've got no takers. I'm pretty sure it's Epimetheus that you're referring to there, but just in case.
Sorry, I have a thunderstorm, so I saw lightning.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, like Epimetheus, my greatest husbando, Epimetheus, the Titan from Greek mythology.
I'm sorry for that scream. I just didn't expect the thunder. I was like, please don't thunder. Please don't thunder. Please don't thunder. Okay, there's still thunder. Let's go back to the live stream. Bam! Ah! I hate this. I hate this.
It's an Aiden production. Yeah, I wasn't saying what it was because I wrote that episode with him, so I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah, because it was the appearance of Epimetheus, because he is the Titan of Afterthought. So that's so that's why. But he's viewed as as an afterthought in a lot of things, because he's weirdly on the silence of a lot of very early mythology, and just gets almost no mentions. Was he's just there in the background, kind of like Ernest Frankenstein.
Okay, that's good to know, Emily.
Oh,
the message.
fair enough. Some stress writing. Oh dear.
I guess for context, wait, am I allowed to say something about the mining community post thing?
Oh, you're asking me or asking Emily?
Asking you.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Josh, I was going to point that out when Josh was talking before, but I thought it was a bit early to bring Maddie up again right at the beginning of the stream. So just so you know, Josh, I did read your comments. I didn't ignore them. They also make no sense, but that's another matter altogether.
Okay, right. So for context, Maddie said that she was schooling to ignore Jacob, but this made this really long community post of asking people why we trust Jacob. And so Emily just had a little random reason why she trusts Jacob. And then Maya said something about her syndrome, again, her disability or whatever.
Yeah.
So Emily went on a very long rant about that she needs to grow up and stop making excuses and stuff like that. And so I DM Emily like, are you okay? Just wanting to make sure she's all right.
Yeah, she said stuff to you as well, right? It's because you said she was acting like a child, and then she said to you, "Your face is acting like a child," which in itself is a childish response, but she's not self-aware.
I was literally dying on laughter because how does my face look like a child? And then she's just like, oh, it's so funny when you said that question. Oh my god, Cadence will be laughing or whatever. I'm like, I'm just having a normal civil conversation with you. I'm just trying to see your point of views and everything like that. And see, we have a civil conversation because I feel like we're missing something here, right? I don't know if it's miscommunications or whatever. I'm not saying Manny's a good person or anything like that. Don't think that. I was just curious about trying to figure out why Minnie thinks all this and trying to see if we can have a civil conversation. And so I just left you know what? I tried to have a civil conversation with you, but it seems you're there's no hope for you to change or anything like that. Sayonara.
Which is the very reason that I didn't go immediately accept the apology this time round, because I did that last time to the dismay of everyone, and clearly she hasn't changed. So it's well, if I do that, just can wait another 2 years and something else is going to happen. That's why I'm tackling this now. But again, she hasn't worked that out because How could she in this case?
Yeah,
But
and
also,
then,
I mean, she's too busy lying about me to other people, which, by the way, for the record, Eli, since you're here, I did not make fun of Maddie for being adopted. That is a bold-faced lie, and she knows it.
yeah, no, like literally, I had to say, like, Money's like, but you guys made fun of me or whatever. I'm like, Money, no, we're laughing about the fact that the reason why you made like, the parents made like the parents because they have crosses and stuff like that. That's what we were laughing about. We were not laughing about the adopted.
That was that was part of it. The reason that I brought it up actually was because she said like, oh yeah, you know, these parents seem like my parents, you know, and she's constantly said that how she was the nicest parents in the world. And meanwhile, the parents in the episode itself that we're talking about just seem like very mean people, but to like others, not to their own child, which is kind of like, well, if you're saying that, it's kind of like they're clearly not nice people and just not just failed to acknowledge that. So how did you get here? This is the same person, of course, who said, you know, that Johnny's videos were less sad. He said, like, this is what I'm talking about, but less sadness, please, when a character died on screen. So again, what are the criteria? So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we said, and that was the point. It's not like ever like being adopted was part of it. The character happened to be adopted, but that had nothing to do with anything. She put it in the comments, and that's why I read it out loud. But yeah, no, I didn't. I did not make fun of her for being adopted. Why on earth would I do that?
And another thing that Ghost Katie asked me about the Manny situation, and I was like, well, I don't really want to talk about it, but here's what happened so far. And I was letting Ghost Katie vent or rant because one, I actually don't have her DMs or Discord because I did not know her Discord for a while. Now we became friends and everything like that. So Ghost Katie, if you need to vent about stuff or whatever, ask questions or whatever, then DM me or
It's just trauma bonding. You're all trauma bonding now.
No, yeah, but I just didn't. I was like, you can vent or whatever. And Joe was like, if I swear, if you guys talk about Maddie one more time, I'm getting a headache or whatever. So I literally paused my game and was like, Josh, Maddie has consequences. Her actions has consequences. If you don't like the fact that Maddie is not a good person, and we think of her she's not a good person because of her actions, because of the things she's been doing and saying and everything to get on my live chat. Ghost Katie is allowed to say what she wants to say, and I'm here to go and comfort her and everything like that because I feel like Ghost Katie needs to talk and everything, and that's why she was there in my live stream. So that's why we're here. And then Josh was like, I'm sorry, you're right, action has consequences.
Oh, that's probably why he says here that he got Mike to stop attacking me by explaining that our actions have consequences and won't work well. That's probably why that post we're talking about has been deleted since mentioned. So maybe that was why. But then again, it just kind of seems like that's just her MO with this kind of thing anyway. The other thing, of course, I was saying there was something else towards the very end. Oh yes, another lie that she told was that I interfered in her and Johnny's private conversation. It was a public poll. What are you talking about? If it was a private conversation, how would I have had access to it?
I know, like when she told me about, me and Johnny were just having a private conversation. I'm like, this is a community post.
Emphasis on community. And if anything, didn't Maddie also respond directly to everyone else except me? The only person who talked to her directly at first? She reached out to every other person and tried to be like, you know, like explain herself. So again, if she considers an initial post to be a private conversation, she's broken her own rule at least on 3 separate occasions. You can't make this up.
Emily, I'm just gonna read all the comment sections real quick for you, just so you don't have to. Emily said, "I was not having. Apparently, I was gonna comment on another post, but honestly, if I did, I would have said some things I would severely regret, and that wouldn't be fair to anyone low." Paul said, "Bro, Jacob is literally adopted too. Why would he make fun of her? Real like I can't fathom Jacob saying, "Ha ha! Imagine being adopted." Wait.
Which, yeah, like what?
Ew, you're adopted. Oh, Emily said, oh, you were taken in by a family who chose you to love you. Oh, it's supposed to be you. But these are all in quotation marks. They're not actually being rude. I'm just waiting to see when many things of the next Bradley Pops episode. The scenes that I'm working on are very emotionally heavy. Don't worry about it. The trauma is traumatizing, Slay, Eli, and then Goski say, I still find it right hell the day after I said that I would probably stay out of the drama because I hate drama. I got sort of dragged into drama by Josh and Manny during the whole common situation. Joshua says, I told her to face her that she's taking things too far in the comments in the community post that she deleted. Don't worry, I actually saved it and gave it to Jacob if he needs them. And let's just roller coaster for a death scene. Leah, when she comes after you, your video, respond to her comment with a hyperlink a certain Rick Astley video. Yeah, I was trying to stay out of the drama too, but got sucked in. Oh yeah, she like at Eli, being like, Eli, why did you trust Jacob? Why? And I was just like, why are you asking Eli?
Yeah, like the community post was already asking everyone, so Eli would have seen it if she was subscribed and interested in talking about that. But then adding Eli specifically is like, you want to get a response from like the people, I guess like our mutuals, I suppose, because yeah, like that is like a list of a select few people, I suppose. So maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, send karma by Jojo Jiwa.
It's good enough for that. Which, by the way, in case anyone's wondering why I picked a jazz pop episode for today, that is also because she mentioned that I called jazz pops weird. It
was a mermaid episode, though.
Yeah, which, by the way, regardless of that, I must have said like many episodes of jazz pops were weird. And I'm pretty sure Eli has agreed with me in most of those times. It's like, oh yeah, why do people trust my judgment? He doesn't like this thing that I like particularly. And I've clearly not understood because, again, Maddie says that Eli is a shining example of how to not include like sadness and suffering in videos. Meanwhile, did she watch season 2 of Jazz Pops or Ballet Pops for that matter? Yeah, like, what on earth is she talking about?
Last time I checked, I think Eli literally said in that review or whatever, when we reviewed the mermaid episode, was like, I don't know why I did this episode. I honestly feel ashamed or something like that.
Like, if Maddie's seen the review of the video, she must have seen the comments we put on screen, right?
Like Eli admits it's a weird, like, series.
Yeah.
Shut the front door immediately, did the exact same thing. Great my things like I did the same thing. I don't know about Emma. I do not encourage stress writing. Bro, Josh Paul is weird. I'm just trying to catch him on the comments. I saw
yeah, like I can't. I'm trying to follow this as well. Like I'm trying to put the comments on the screen, but you're going like so fast. Like, where are we? Where are we understanding the comments? It's like reading together with someone else, like almost reading out loud in class or something, and you like gone to the bathroom. It's like, okay, what page are we on?
Everyone, stop commenting, please. Let us count up. Don't write anything else. I saw it when I woke up and I was going to comment my answer, but when I tried to comment, the post was deleted. Okay, that's the fun of it, says Bond.
Oh, that's referring to Jazz Pops being weird.
Right, okay. Ghost Katie, me and Eli are both in the same boat. We're just existing until we were dragged into this drama, kicking and screaming. The mermaid episode of Jazz Pops is one of my least favorite episodes I've seen! Even Eli admits it! Eli just admit it! Maddie!
Yep.
Eli just admit that he doesn't like the episode. Or she. Sorry, I don't know pronouns.
Pretty sure it's she, her.
Okay. Bond says, then again, I didn't write it because of stress. I had one of the 3 a.m. energy bursts, if you know what I mean.
We do, yes, we do.
Why not stress, right? I only killed off a character in the first episode.
Well, apparently Maddie's okay with that. That apparently is less sadness than usual when it happens. So, go for it.
Oh my god, Eli, favorite person. I love when you guys make fun of Josh Potts. It's fun.
Yeah, and like for the record, it's like it's not like we dislike the show. When on Gacha View, when we dislike things, it's usually pretty obvious when we do.
Hey Maddie! Check out Jacob's review on ponies and see how hurtful I was! Oh, I must be sad and crying when Jacob talks about bad things about ponies! Yet his favorite character is freaking Rainbow!
Yo, I never named my person, never gave me a name! Yeah, but Gacha Review actually started with me reviewing something to the creator's face, and that tradition has never gone away.
Oh god, they're doing the crazy one's crazy. But I saw Eli's pronouns. She heard. Thank you, Eli. Yeah, they're just doing the crazy. I was crazy in a rubber room.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I'm not
I
trying
need to type this so
to laugh.
fast. Copy paste probably.
I'm not trying to laugh about the whole Maya situation or anything, but like, it really
Like
wasn't hurt.
at this point, it's gotten like so pitiful that you kind of like have to laugh as like a response to it all. Yeah. If she ever attacks you guys again, if you're reminding her about actions having consequences until she understands attacking people is wrong. Thank you, Josh. That is
Thank you,
essentially kind
Josh.
of like the whole point of this. But yeah.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you. And remember, when Jacob comes out with that video, it's just because we need to let her know that, you know, actually has consequences.
Yeah,
And
that'll
she
probably be
needs
the
to
last
know.
thing that I say about the matter, unless it gets brought up on stream again, probably.
Yeah, and we're gonna tell her her faults and everything like that, and why we do not trust her and everything. So, so just so you know, Josh, you have to keep in mind that we're still going to make the video, whether she likes it or not, and we're gonna tell her, you know, that this is the reason why we don't trust you and don't forgive you, and we don't think you will ever change. So there we go. I was here for the Maddie Saga.
The Maddie Saga. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Maddie Saga, when in doubt, there's a Maddie Saga. If you wanna mess around, Maddie Saga, just enjoyment fun, yeah, Maddie Saga. Yeah.
Maddie Saga.
I don't know.
Like a Dragon Ball fusion. Maddie Saga, it ends with an arca. Maddie Saga, young ladies, he'll rock ya. Anyway. But yeah, that's a bingo for Bond, by the way. You did the thing.
No!
I just know that says I lived through the Maddie era. I think if I make merch on the subject, that's when I've officially gone too far. I'm gonna
Ghost Kitty out.
I was literally depressed. This is actually that could be an interesting form of torture. Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, Ghost Kitty. Oh no. But we can't have sadness because Satan is going to take our souls if we have sadness. Oh
no. Oh my word. Okay. And yes, there we go. Presented the Yep. Okay. There it is. Jacob merch win. I honestly, yeah. Again, let's talk to like manufacturers or something like that. I have no idea how even to go about. Like, there's instructions on the page, but it's like when to click the button, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Side note, by the way, we've officially getting our channel reviewed on the Butter Punch right now to see if we can open up memberships and super chats and super thanks on there and merch. But you know, we'll probably have more merch ideas for Butter Punch than we will for like the main channel because there's 4 brains. Anyway, at this point, Regis is taking a nap somewhere in the staff room, somewhere in the building with Halter frozen time mid monologue.
Sorry. I just saw what Emily said, and we just need to talk about the whole Maddie situation one more
time. I'm reviewing the situation. Oh, really? I'm back from my break in the staff room now. I'd like to see you try. Oh, hold on. I thought you needed a 1K subs monetization. Well, that was so the old criteria was 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours in the past 12 months. And you still need those things like ad revenue and such. But I kid you not, about 3 days after I met the criteria for everything at once, they lowered the criteria for things like memberships, super chats, and super thanks and merch.
Oh yeah, was it
So
like
all of
500?
those got, yeah. So all those got down to 500, which we passed in the battle bunch like a while ago. And yeah, so we've been working on getting to 3,000 public watch hours in 12 months, and that's what we got to a few days ago, essentially. So yeah, that's why that's pending for right now. So we won't have like ad revenue on there for some time. You know, we'll still work towards that, but for now, that's those are the options. I guess that's just the way of them getting people started up, I suppose. I don't know. 1,000 new accounts and subscribe to them. We only okay, for the record, we only need like was it like 324, I think. That is not an invitation to do that because I think YouTube does check for those things, particularly if it's bot accounts, so please don't.
Wait!
If you have like active alt accounts or something, then that's fine. Just don't go too crazy.
Wait, Bun, you have 500 subscribers. That means you got monetized, I think.
That depends. If they have 3,000 public watch hours in the last 12 months, then they can do so. And
okay.
yeah. Yeah. I'm just depending on like the duration of the videos and, you know, how many of them there are. Depends.
I don't know how I'm gonna get monetization if I get 500 subscribers. Like that there's no way I can get that much watch hours.
Well, that depends. I mean, just do what I do and start streaming nearly every single day. that's eventually that's what got me there. And on the Butter Bunch too, is the Starkid streams we do.
Literally, I made content like every single day this past week for no reason. Like,
well,
like,
hey, like that's part of it. So there you go. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What in my last message?
bingo.
It's about to fight demons. You think they care about Satan or Lucifer? We believe in. I've heard both. Don't know why I worded my last message like that. Okay.
I in fact do not have 300 watch hours. And just live stream every day, Bond. Easy.
Yeah, for Bon, I would probably suggest music videos, honestly, because yeah, those aren't very long by themselves, but people watch them over and over. And with Bon's animation, you know, and the fact that it's a short video would take less time to do, potentially as like a, you know, once you know, if during the times of burnouts, that might be an interesting idea. But oh, you're almost there. Okay, never mind then.
Oh,
so that's fine. Given the numbers of Secret Plex pulls in. You'll probably get. Well, I don't know how much is almost there, but you know, you'll be close enough.
But, no, I was just gonna say one more thing.
Mega Marathon non-stop.
There is my next one, the battle song called I think it's called "Move On," and I love that song, and I want to use it for a music video. I just don't know how it works because I'm like, ooh, could it be for a Secret Plex music video just for fun? Or it could be something else I want to do on my own channel. Like, I'm not sure. But, like, every time I listen to that song, I'm like, oh, this would have been a good music video. Like, I can see it, like, in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is fair. Yeah, I've had a bunch of music video ideas that I've just collected in my mind. I was like, well, when am I going to do these? We shall see. I have a CG5 song I've been meaning to do for a long time, actually, since it came out.
Oh, what's CG5 song, if I'm allowed to ask?
The Parappa plays with CG5.
Oh, okay.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you on? Oh. You know what's great when you like cough in the middle of reading lines, gee. Yes. Oh well, that's not a CG5 song. I mean, Defenestrate was going to be a parody on it in itself, like whether it did a lyric video or to the camera or something. I can make it a Gacha music video. That's an option.
Funny you say that because my next project is when everyone needs me to do a commission for them is a music video. The only thing I need from you is your voice lines. I need them. Before Aiden kills me, he will ask me, KW, where's Bones Lines for episode 2 and 3? Where are they? Where are they, KW? I don't know. I don't know. No, don't force choke me. No.
The idea that Aiden would force choke someone.
That has to be a meme for Aiden.
Yeah. Let's face it, he'd rather be the other way around, honestly, from what I've heard. Yeah.
Dude,
Repost the videos, but with voiceover. I don't know. I haven't made a video in 2 years. Is that how this works? Like a video boomer. Watch these secrets of the Plex. I mean, to be honest, I did plan to do that with Alpha Academy at some point. Like, I tried to do like all the videos first, and then afterwards do a version with voice actors. I at one point had. Gosh darn it! Okay, what's going on? I'm not going to see the end of the manager because I'll die first. No, but yeah, I'm thinking. I lost my train of thoughts. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Alpha Academy, because I had a version at one point before the hard drive disaster where I saved the episodes 1 and 2 with a version without the captions on them, specifically especially to use at some point as the version with voice actors. But yeah, that footage is lost to time, I'm afraid. Well, not lost to time, lost to my corrupted hard drive files. The pop in the back has an energy orb slipping from her hands.
Oh, one of them is not. Oh, what's the song goes?
Slipping through my fingers all the time. Wow, people like the ABBA references. There you go. Jacob's a boomer mice. I did just reference ABBA, so I suppose there's something to that.
Think of every call mentions in their series.
Ah, right. That's what you were saying yes to. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, because I said Krypton Lands. Dang it!
Yeah. No, because you mentioned Clomite like a long time ago. I mentioned Alpha Academy just now.
Oh.
I was also going to say during the food competition, I did consider mentioning that in the Mutant Girl, I picked I picked tacos as the food they were eating because I knew there was no version that there's nothing they could dispose of. They could just eat the whole thing. What on earth have you got there?
Help me! Get another big old thing of fight!
Hey, I'm going to put this on full screen. This is going to be good. Okay.
I'm really hyper today. Sorry about that.
No worries. I just did this April Fool's episode. Completely forgot what I said now.
You killed him! No! What do you want from Eli?
Oops, the pop in the back as they blast everyone in the pop in front of her. Yeah.
Yeah, Emily, when are you going to post a video on Jacob's channel? Because that was her winning. Because she was supposed to, put a video on your channel.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Just gonna add to the compilation playlist. Oh, okay. Need to mark this.
Gotta get ready to go out soon.
Okay, let's get a move on then.
Speed run!
Once again, the Jazz Pops won. Oh, so I guess they can blast the cages. I've never done that before, I don't think. Oh no, they just blast him and trapped. Okay. I wouldn't call this a victory. I call it a stalemate, personally. It's one of those like standoffs where it's like, free them will free you. But if you don't, until I free them, you're stuck here. What are we gonna do now? Oh look, I've got backup. So yeah, if anything, Regel's got the advantage right now. And Sonja was like, I'm here too. Blast again. Oh, okay, I'm trapped as well.
Or so you thought. You will be defeated. And you know what? Here's my talent.
The judges scramble for the signs on the table. It's like, oh yeah, we're doing a show.
No, that reference! No! Today I lost my dear friend Jacob.
Quit telling everyone I'm dead.
Sometimes I hear his voice in my head still.
Oh my goodness. He captured the villain. Prolonged eye contact.
Blink, 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 blink.
Don't worry, I captured the pops with my camera. Look at this HD definition printout photo. I love how it takes 7 people to encase Regel in one holding the force field, but it takes one person to hold 7 people with magical powers in those same force fields. And also, why didn't you touch? Bleh. They react now. They were standing statically together.
What?
Then, And of course, Maggie has to come in. There is... I've mentioned an anime called Moe Melody a couple of times.
Yes, you have.
Also known as Pitchy Pitchy Pitch, depends on, what you refer to it as. Yeah, I know. It's just the dumbest title, but I swear it's one of my all-time favorites. Highly would recommend.
Yeah. Put it down anime to watch list.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, shame there actually is no English dub for it.
Wow.
Yeah. But you can find such other versions on YouTube and such. You can also find the Spanish dub if you're interested, but that's not the point. Anyway, so one of the things that happens in there is that it's a similar idea, with like magical girls, transformations and such, fighting one villain at a time of each week. Well, 1 or 2 to 4, whatever. The difference is they defeat them by singing. But again, they have to do it like it's sort of framed as some of the same ways that some of these Pops episodes are, where if they're not all together, like the main 3, for example, the 7 in total, but there's main 3 that are around, and most of them are like across the world. But if the main 3 aren't all together at once, then usually that means they're gonna get they're gonna get overwhelmed in some way. And then the third one is going to come in and rescue them. They're all going to join in to defeat the villain through another song straight after. That is acceptable when they're all caught together, because the villains eventually, they develop pattern recognition and realize that, oh, wait, we need to try and get them all at once, because otherwise we're going to get the same thing over and over again. This anime has 75 episodes. We need to be smarter. So eventually that starts happening, but then they keep up with like more excuses to why like certain like Deus Ex Machina things start coming in and rescuing them. It's like, oh wait, it turns out that one of our friends who's been here for this whole time can transform into a hippocampus and just charge at them whenever we need. Okay, that's like my one complaint with the series. Everything else I think is amazing, but that's like the one thing that's like, I see what you're doing here. It's like, it's not so good. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of, because now, in this situation, we have Majesty coming in interfering after the Pops have failed in the most ludicrous fashion so far. So, that's what that reminds me of. Oh, hold on. We've got other comments about Andromeda apparently joined the Pops. But after this, when the camera gets trap people, it depends on how much the film the camera has. that sounds like the Collector from Miraculous. It's not a
I
camera.
was
It
going
was
to
like,
say
yeah,
it!
yeah. It's more of a case of like that was a book, and then later on an iPad or something. So but yeah, it's a similar concept, I suppose. Although now I think about that, actually, having like a acclimatized photography person, yeah, that could be a interesting one. Yeah. What would their name be? Photogenic. I am Hawkmoth. I don't know.
No! No! I am literally on the last. I thought I had. No. What's funny is like last night, I watched Halo with my uncle, and then watched the. I thought we only had 2 episodes left of Miraculous season 5, like the latest season, and so I was like, "What? That's just how it's going to end?" And it said episode 27. I'm like, what's going to happen now? How is it going to get worse now?
left
Like,
before you did. Dang.
yep, yippee me.
I went from being behind everyone to suddenly like going ahead. Fair enough.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I don't know how they're going to continue it. Like,
Oh, by the way, Andromeda never actually joined the Pops. Yes, she went undercover as a Pop, but she never actually do it with good intentions. So yeah, so no redemption arc. Yeah, in Pity Pitch, that actually that kind of almost happens. There's like one episode where two of the villains go undercover and they actually meet they actually meet like the human versions of the mermaid princesses who are the main characters. They don't know it's them, obviously, so they're cordial and they're friends and such. But yeah, that's but and they realize like, oh my goodness, I could actually, I feel more appreciated now in this form than before. But then, of course, by the end, it's like, yeah, I got to stick with my sister. That's fine. That makes sense. But yeah, now that I think about it, I think one of my favorite ideas actually in stuff with their single entities in general is how people interact with each other when they don't know who they are. I think that's why my favorite episode of Miraculous is actually the second in the ice cream saga. I forgot like what Andre is called when he's akumatized, but it's like the second episode of that where it's just Marinette and Catalog together, acting as normal people, just having like regular banter. It's like, you know what? They actually kind of work in this form as well. As it's a nice change with one that was not incredibly flustered at every single turn. We can go back to that eventually. That's not bad necessarily, but it's like a nice breather, honestly. They seem like normal people with each other, with normal lives. Well, one was a superhero, but whatever.
Miraculous, simply the best.
That's the same with these numbers like wings or something.
Look, okay, listen. You may have crap about Miraculous, or ever do not like Miraculous, but you have to admit, the intro is a banger. It gets stuck in your head. That's how you know it's good. Because
That's
make
right.
you.
The intros are Bob. Everyone's all together. 1, 2, 3. Miraculous. I tell you what, that's one of the advantages that the English version has, because the Spanish dub. One of the drawbacks of Spanish dubs is that when they try to translate a song, they're usually not very good at it. Especially with French shows, because the worst example is Wakfu. There's a French animated series called Wakfu where, like, the song they tried to keep the rhyming scheme of it, but because they kept the rhymes of it, they made it so it made absolutely no sense.
Oh no!
So it's just like, I was so confused at the time because like I didn't know it was a French series when I first watched it as a kid. So I was like, what is this song supposed to say? And then I heard the song in French. And I was like, wow, that's like, it actually works. Who would have thought? Yeah.
Wings,
Which, by the way, yeah. For Code Lyoko, actually, another French series, they didn't even try. They just kept the English sound.
I guess they learned their lesson. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
they haven't because of Miraculous had.
Yeah, because like they went back to their old ways. Yeah.
The oh wait moment, it happened.
Yeah. It's yeah. The translation like it's not like that bad by Spanish dub standards, but it's like I mean, yeah. It's one of those things like if they change the order of a few words around and such to make it kind of function. It's like, I do prefer the English intro. Haven't heard the French
Yes.
one actually. Gonna have to check that one out.
Jacob, you've seen it. It's really good. I love it.
Okay. I did actually, whenever there was like a musical episode, I spent a while like going back and forth on Disney Plus, just like like switching the languages over, like English, Spanish, French. Like I'm gonna compare all of these. That's why, like, you know, like the "Snap My Fingers" song that I mentioned before. That one, well, clearly the French version is definitely the absolute best one. But yeah, just one of those curious things. Anyway, yeah, it's okay. Like, see, this is why. Oh yeah, I saw you mentioned JoJo Siwa before actually. Because you had like a comment
Jojo Jiwa.
Yeah, no, Emily had a comment before about the something to do with like, you know, we're talking about like Maddie's thing and such, where we said like, oh, she said like, oh yeah, play Karma by JoJo Siwa. I was gonna put that on screen and be like, ah yes, Karma by JoJo Siwa. It's definitely by her, everyone. I missed out. I was gonna make that joke earlier, but anyway.
Okay.
Well, shadow and shadow both counted words that so maybe it does. Can't remember anything like photography class. Well, capture, I suppose, capture an image. So that's another thing. There's also something fun. Do you send me the French? There we go. I was gonna say, sent me in the private chat the French intro.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt your chatting or whatever, so I was just like, slide
Okay.
it into your DMs.
Yeah. Mm. All right. I thought something funny. Imagine a Gacha review version of the Rakkus theme song. There's my the Gacha review clue. It does have the same number of syllables. Gacha review. It does work.
Jacob.
God darn it. Okay.
Best idea ever.
Mm-hmm.
Miraculous characters reviews stuff that's gacha with their characters in it. So kind of like Lionsgate.
I think that you know something that you know there's actually a common trope now of, you know, characters reacting to like fictional like predators characters reacting to like other stuff. I think Rakkus have been included in that, but most of the time it's obviously, you know, people like, you know, with like text reactions or something on this on like the one background and such. So
but
yeah,
we do it better. We do it better. We like okay. If the next disc is the Disco Pops that has, you know, miraculous stuff.
yes, it is.
Okay,
although there is also a superhero never die, which is, you know, that very much involves almost exclusive miraculous stuff.
Okay, then next time Disco Pops or that one for us being Relax characters.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to work on my Cat Noir impression.
I'm Marinette.
I just like have a website of a bunch of like cat puns or something, just like a website full of cat puns to scroll through as the screen
I
goes
will
by.
find it for you. I will find it for you.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to rewatch the show in English to get used to the voice. Like, I think it's like a little bit like this, but
yes, literally that. It's literally that. You're literally that.
Oh, cool. All right then.
Just
well,
think
okay,
of Naruto.
I'm ready to go, Bugaboo.
No! The Bugaboo! No!
I think I got into character there. I regret joining Liongate. What do you mean? You're the best character in that. You voiced the best character in my streets. Anyway, I got so lost so quickly. That's just Liongate for you. Although then again, you do like Joining with you is like always like a weird thing. It's like we yes and a lot of stuff that you say randomly. Now un-British myself. Oh, is the accent still there? Okay. I'm actually French.
I hate how you're really that close to the actual voice actor. I hate this. I hate. Kevin, please come back to the review, please, before I die and suffer.
Oops, got your British. Look out, she's got a British cataclysm.
No, stop! Look out! I'm crying. No, I'm crying. When we first met, you're like, I should bring you onto more streams. Do you regret it?
No, not for a second. Not in the slightest. In the daytime, I'm Jacob, just a normal guy with a normal life. But I got a secret that no one knows yet. I have a YouTube channel. Gacha review. Full of suffering and pain too. Gacha review. Our brains are all mush. Okay, too few too many words there, but I like what you're putting down. Mm-hmm. You added the Esther reference.
Review this. Something like that. I don't know.
Gacha review already has the number of syllables. We should probably stick to that.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's reviewing time. I want to die.
I'm technically dying. My stomach hurts.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. My cheeks are like. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Was Gacha review. You'll suffer too. Yeah. Going with the syllables there. Nice one.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, review.
Pointing out everything that's wrong. That's the next part. Okay.
And yes, Eli, I'm also kidding.
Oh, I guess you can just do that. Her mere presence neutralizes bad magic. She casts spell magic from D&D. Anyway, Andromeda. Andromeda, Regel, stop interrupting the talent show. She also captured us. Yes, and capturing my jazz pops and interrupting the talent show. In that order of importance. I think it's the most common causes I can't remove that image from my mind. I have like a lasting thing on my jaw now.
I'm just massaging my face.
Yeah. Everyone is waiting for you two to leave. Oh no, not the pressure from the audience, the one thing that can buckle any villainous plan. We learned Jacob with food is a whole other level of chaotic. When I have energy, I'm like Flag. Feed me, and I give you destructive energy.
No!
I mean, Flag is my least favorite character, so that's not a very good comparison for me either. But you know.
Oh, no, actually, that's fair. That's so fair.
Anyway,
I think that's what that is my favorite because he's just a chaotic boy, and I just like chaotic things.
I mean, yeah, but when when like Adrian actually needs help, you know, just like
yeah, he's very unhelpful.
Got my cheese? Like what?
Stop! No, stop!
I'm surprised that he didn't like have a musical number at some point or something like when you feel down and in the
Please don't make me in love with the repression. Please.
You're desperate for freedom. Yes, you have tried. Well, how about some milk that has been dried? Life is a cheese. Life is a cheese. Stop the yes, give me a smile, please.
My face is turning
Whenever
red.
you think that things are not fair, just feed me a slice of camembert.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, my face
No
is
more.
blushing. Reveal.
All right. Okay. Right. Review. Yeah, we're just getting started. Says Free Jill. That's this line. That's why I said it. But fine. You won this round. You're still free, right? Just capture her. Like what? What? Okay. Oh. Oh, finally, I'm the responsible for cleaning up a mess. Who are you? That's Davis, the janitor. My name is Robert. Mhm.
Lorsalise, let it be known.
Mhm.
Well,
I think
wait
that's
till.
part yeah, wait till the next part. It's building up. That because of Jacob made up a song with lyrics on the spot. That
I have
a bingo. I don't even care. Go for it. You win.
We don't care. We're too sick from laughter to care.
You win all the marbles. I don't even know. Do we have marbles? No, we'll need some marbles.
I have rings.
Oh, okay. I guess
One of
those
them's a
work.
kitty. If they have a kitty cat face, one of them.
Oh, okay. Every time Robert the janitor gets mentioned, they go Juliet's uncle Robert. That's how he started out. Before inheriting the jewelry store, he was a janitor originally.
Oh my god. Oh, lore.
Anyway. Still got something I wanted, though. Unlimited power! Okay. Alright. Oh, so she could just I'm pretty sure Andromeda just undid the force field, right? That wasn't Majesty. She didn't move,
Right.
so
Yep.
okay. See you next time, Pops. And next time, we will stop the show. You already did stop the show. I guess, well, I mean, I guess it means permanently. A show-stopping number, a real show-stopper, a show-stopping number, come on.
Shoulders.
I'm pretty sure that's what he does. This is humanity's 11th hour. You can't see my leg, but I just moved it. Anyway.
Right.
They're finally gone. Thanks, Majesty. They weren't here for that long, honestly, but sure. Thanks, Majesty. If I have to cancel my beach vacation, I have to do something about this mess of my incomplete... I mean, incredible jazz pops. Mm-hmm. There you go. Bon, on the same page on that one.
You're very welcome, ladies. The show must go on.
This really does scream this really does give local talent show energy, so you know what? That makes sense. honestly more likely to be like this. There's plenty of singers out there, don't get me wrong, but you know, the variety of the talent show is important. I can understand that One American Dad episode where that happened. One singer.
Oh my,
Yeah.
oh my god, no, Kitty.
Everyone always forgets my name and my birthday. My wife divorced me on my birthday, and that's why I don't celebrate anymore. Cheer up, Bob. It's all right. It's Robert. I mean, Bob is short for Robert, so it's close at least.
La 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 la, singing la 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 la, singing, 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 it's my favorite thing, singing.
On the bright side of life. Oh, okay. So
Whoa.
either our talent is the home renovation, architecture, building planning, or building a model on the spot. Either way, pretty impressive and an imported thing because that's not one of the gacha props. So that is a nice. That is a nice. Let's just see better than any others. I think that was like the previous one, not this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You made it like this up.
Who made you?
Ah!
Where's your designer? Take me to your designer right now.
It's Rachel before she died.
Rachel! Who designed you, Rachel? I was the insert of another online friend. Fair enough. Well, Ghost Kitty, I had it rough. Bare Essentials, Army God, a hot place in a chamber pot. That I don't know, actually, though. No, sorry. Is the blonde one just Kim because it looked like Kim? I think you're thinking of Disco Pops.
Kimmy, can.
Princess Kim? That's definitely. What's
What?
grey? Just like this is the start of a joke or something. It's like, what's grey is the setup.
It was legit.
A melted penguin.
Uh,
Why would it? Oh, because like the white and the black would mix to make grey, like from the feather patterns.
that's
Ugh.
nice effort on the joke.
I'll tell you something that was grey. The soil in which they put me in after Gideon punched me in the body and I died.
I thought I have right of mutual goals. Right,
That's
you're supposed to go on a date with giggles.
still gonna happen, by the way. We're just ironing out all the details. Ah, my fingers with all the details on them. Ah. We'll have to start again.
Hey, it's the boy. Wipe out
It
fan.
is. It's one of the judges. It's one of the judges. There we go. Yeah.
Hey,
On the
what's
panel.
up? Judge, wipe out fan. Hey, let's go. Hey. How you doing, man?
Also, yeah, a lot of people do stand-up routines for talent shows. So, yeah. Actually, at one point, when I did like this, I think it was my first job actually was as an assistant for this play in a week project that a theater company was doing, and at one point I got asked by the director to help out with one of the kids they're going to do a talent show, a very quick talent show, but this one kid wanted to do like a comedy routine or something, to which I was like, okay, I will try and help with like, right, so what things do you want to talk about in this routine? I've never done stand-up before, please. Give me a sign.
Emily says it's giving me
They're fine.
singing. It's me, Fiona. Every time I record lines for critical. What? Wait, what?
I assume that's just Shrek the Musical thing. I'm not sure.
Little Fox over here said, how? Oh, wait.
Yeah. What a melted penguin looks like. Yeah.
It's supposed to be comedy, obviously. Jacob spared the poor girl. Why you gotta kick her while she's down?
Crowds are so sensitive nowadays. Seriously, what's wrong with this century? You tell one joke about melted penguins, so they cancel you on X.com. I mean,
Well,
Twitter.
I mean, because of global warming, Juggles, like, have you not heard of it?
I have. How do you think I know what a melted penguin looks like?
I... Juggles? Do you have something to say?
Surprisingly, the ice was fine. I don't know what happened to the penguins.
Juggles, did you burn a penguin?
Oh, sure. A guy tried to introduce central heating to the Antarctic one time, and so you're named the melter of penguins. Again, so sensitive nowadays.
Call 911. We have a clown who murdered a clown.
I'm not like the other clowns. I melt penguins in my comedy routines.
911. We have a clown who will murder for their jokes.
My jokes really do kill the crowd with laughter.
911. Please get off the anti-clown spray.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so now like a future idea of like, you know, the Joker Harley Quinn spin-off I talked about earlier, where the Joker like gets frustrated by her like different antics. Imagine if there's a crossover with Chuckles one time.
Oh, bye.
Oh, okay, yeah, we talked for too long, but bye. See you next time. Thanks for joining us.
Oh no, Robert! No, Robert! No!
Mhm.
No! No, look at Ghost
You
King.
know, I knew a clown once. He was also punched to death. I think his name was Trixie.
Bond crony in the chat as well.
Hello, it's me, Trixie. I was also punched to death.
No, Johnny, no, you can't go. No, no. How dare you, Johnny? How dare you?
The stream is dropping like flies. Oh no, my watch hours. I'm kidding.
Imagine still trying to get watch hours.
I'm just keeping them up just in case, you know. I'm actually kind of worried about next month because next month is because last year that was the month that I like spammed a bunch of stuff to get the watch hours like very far up. So it's like my all-time high. So it's like, yeah, if I don't make sure that I'm at least like covered for that month, it's like, is something gonna happen? I hope not.
Bond, how dare you say sorry, Nora? That means goodbye forever. If you want to say goodbye in Japanese, it's Johnny. Johnny. Baka desu.
I guess you could say Johnny.
I hate you for that!
Trick sounds like a broadcast of the radio from the 60s. Yeah, he was a radio clown at one point. He he had one of the first like he had like an actual like, you know, like time slot radio thing before it became a podcast.
Oh my god.
Right.
Wait. I think I figured out Alistair's lore. He was originally a clown.
Yeah, people think he was a deer or, you know, whatever. No, he was actually just a clown.
We found the real lore, guys. Lore.
Jacob with food is insane. I should eat more often before these streams.
Maybe.
Trixie, he was a good man, but also an alcoholic.
Oh, me too.
He was the best drinking buddy when I needed one. Also, when I didn't need one, he had a problem. Like when my wife left me and my son disowned me. Eat before streams more often. This is entertainment. maybe I can cover a 55-second video by just derailing this much. So Normal House is giving. Oh, yeah. Gonna not read that one. Yeah, YouTube demonetization. Anyway, melted penguins. And of course, we have, Eli actually doing what Eli does best.
La 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 la, dancing, dancing, dancing to baby, baby, baby. Oh, like.
And that's the end. With an amazing display of talents, give the participants a round of applause.
Yay, woohoo, yeah, oh my god, so talented, yay, woohoo.
Everyone was outstanding, especially the popcorn drug person, my favorite. At least that's what I said, though. Hopefully next year there won't be any drama like we just saw.
Oh, trust me, the drama keeps coming back around and around and around.
Yeah. Why does she have a nose? I just come to accept at this point that whoever designs the characters has total and complete agency over what they look like. for the mutant girl, like technically, I just have a final save of a bunch of the characters. I tend to approve a lot of them anyway, because most of the time nowadays they're mostly made by like Emily and Aiden, who know what I'm kind of looking for the series. So yeah, not much of an issue. But back in the day when Jay did the original redesigns of the character before like the actual series started, yeah, he tried to add a bunch of different like particularly like animal features because that was the norm back in the day. And I was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work for this. And if anything, but the characters being mostly humanoid was actually another thing that made it more unique at the time. Cut to nowadays, and it looks generic because everyone else has evolved towards that. Anyway. There was much rejoicing. I recognize that, but unfortunately I can't name it. I've definitely heard that before. Well, the janitor and Trixie the Clown, my new favorite skit, so I tend to write a whole story for them now. Make it like a film noir or something, because Robert has like that kind of voice. I think I mentioned that last time. I spy a new backup for the ballet pops. Actually, it was the ballet dance performer from the audience. Yeah, potentially, just had to also be the creator of the ballet pops. In a different form. Like start their morning routine by making a decision. Should I wear a nose day? It feels like a nose day. I feel like some people in this world are just born with or without a nose. Like it's like a recessive gene or something.
But don't make me as scared about like Zax's nose and Mindy being like, when did you have a nose? Since when?
I mean that yeah. In the case of Clomyrus, there's further questions.
I will literally write a skip for it for you and Bon.
I told you I'd heard it before. Which nose goes best with this outfit? Oh
God.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this year's talent show. And thanks for tuning in.
La 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 la.
All right. And that was Talent Show Trouble, I think it was. Like, I can't see the full title because Restreamers resized that for some reason.
Right.
So, there you have it. And, hold on. I sound like Waluigi now. Oh, the talent show. Where's the clowns? The horns. You're all no fun. I think I had too much whiskey. I'm seeing things. Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah, talent show trouble.
Butterbeer tankard. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. Well, madness aside, yeah. Judge's verdict here again. I guess without I try to like think about like what the mood would have been if we hadn't been making like way too many jokes all the time, and like at the very least, like the acts were very creative because I mean, obviously, I guess if you have a non-voice acting series, it's difficult to do singing without, of course, going to the realms of copyright. Or in the case of Eli, I suppose making original songs like one segment for everyone or cover songs or whatever. So yeah, I can understand that, but also again, showing there's different more variety and the fact that it's a local talent show also kind of gives credence to that idea. As for the combat in this is where I'm still thinking like why is it that one person it takes 7 people to trap one person to trap 7, one person also trapped 4 earlier with like no magical powers, but the different person traps 7 with magical powers. Like it feels like that forceful technique has relied on a little bit too much, especially around this particular era. That's another problem with the source material too. Actually, they did at one point start to rely on like captures or hypnosis or something. I don't know why the show feels like they just ran out of steam, which I don't blame them, honestly.
God, I'm freaking out by the lore that Bon and Emily are saying.
Oh, okay, hold on. What is going on? Oh, that game was based on go to lines for KW till the end of my days. I thought I was still stuck in Aiden's basement. Just have to drill a hole through the wall, they're neighbors.
And then Bon says, no, Emily wasn't recorded for Aiden, he has me overtake AW.
Does seem to happen. See that's the thing within this friendship circle. You know, once you're in for one voice acting project, just get passed down with everyone. That's how the Butterverse seem to work. I have to like give that disclaimer every time I make like a new casting call, where it's like, you know, this is not like a short-term thing. If it's for the music go, you will probably end up being called back for this, possibly years later. So don't go anywhere. Maybe that's why I don't get so many auditions. Actually. I wonder if that's something to do with it.
Ghost Katie is wondering if you know the reference she's doing.
Hold on. Let's see. I'm guessing Wizard of Oz. I'm off to write a story. The amazing story of a clown and janitor, I guess.
Yeah, Bon said Wizard of Oz.
Oh, okay, fair enough. There we go.
Tell me what they apologize.
In retrospect, for streaming in was chaotic. For the first it was Jacob, not Kirby, who made it chaotic. This day will go down in history.
Jacob being chaotic in his own stream. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can because I will just keep dying of laughter during the editing, recording and stuff like where I just can't upload it.
Yeah. A lot of the time in Gacha reviews, or like in a lot of comedic settings, honestly, because of the fact that like if there's many people that and you know I end up like trying to play like the straight man or something because just to try and like speed up the process. I guess when there's fewer people, it's like, well, I get to be a bit sillier. Fair enough.
Because
that's
you
like
have
another
food.
review of Gacha review. You know what?
If you want more,
that's pretty fair.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I was just gonna say, hey, if you want more energy, eat some tasty food.
Exactly, yeah. If you want your stream to be a winner, make sure you grab some dinner.
Yeah.
This message is approved by Black.
Well, I would do that, but the view would be less than a minute long. That's my point.
Mm.
What? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I forgot which part you were. Oh, I end up playing the straight man. Help, I'm dead. That's what that's called. Okay, that's the term in comedy. The straight man or the straight woman, I suppose. It's got nothing to do with sexuality. But yeah, so again, as far as the video goes, yeah, combat strange additions. Set up the talent show, fair enough. The excuse that Jazz will transform, not so much. But my question actually is contestant 36 all right? Because they never rescued anyone, and they never like decided if Rougeau was actually there, but supposed to be there. It seemed like he was gate crashing, and that's why he didn't show up at first. So, was there just another person who Rougeau got rid of and was never found again?
Do you think it'd be chaotic video? But it can be still like a short video. Like, okay, but a chaotic video. I don't really care how long the videos are as long as you find like the chaotic clips and everything and put them together and upload them.
I think it's more of a case of like how much time to dedicate to that because it's animation and such. But yeah,
if I wanted to do animation, I guess so. Yeah.
Last time I saw Credit Jacob, we ended up with ABC. Your parents are dead.
What?
Oh yeah, there was an episode of Ballroom Pops where like there's the episode where Rose finds out that that she is actually from this kingdom that was completely and utterly decimated like by flame ninjas. No one survived there except for one maid and her. She happened to be the princess of it. And she comes back to see the desolation of it, and then like there's some mention of like a bedtime story or something, and then Emily just went like a whole like ABC, your parents are dead. The thing with that is that Emily and I on stream have a very like chaotic like energy to us, like to put we almost made a gaming channel together just to try and like bottle that essence.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah.
Just one thing.
Unasanas.
I could ask Emily in the DMs, but I also want to ask you here before you go. Have you guys seen the video that I uploaded on my second channel?
That's a very vague statement, but I'm going to say no for the sake of argument.
Not evil, the Dark Rolex style, that one.
Oh, well, yeah, because I knew about that one because, like, yeah.
Yeah, I just wonder if you guys have seen it. I hope you two would enjoy that one.
Yeah, I actually checked out the song. I did watch the I did watch the movie that was from, and I forgot about that song entirely.
Yeah, the idea come from that. We were just talking about something, and I said like I have this song stuck in my head, and he's like what song? It's like Not Evil. I really want to use it or whatever. He's like, why not just use it for the Dark Warlock? I'm like, fine.
Okay, I was wondering where that came from, honestly.
It is idea.
All right.
But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Do you want to like give any pros and cons about the video?
I like how those shows like talents that we haven't really seen before, like popcorn getting into your mouth, eating very fast or whatever. I think that's definitely different from like challenge shows I have seen because mostly it's either just dance or like a comedy skit and stuff like that. Cons, the whole last battle thing kind of was weird to me and it was just like confusing. I don't know. I know technically I usually rate this kind of stuff. I'll just rate this chaotic out of weirdness. There you go. My rating. Enjoy that.
Yeah, fair enough. And yeah, I still remember when Eli said that Jazz Pop never actually picked up from the from episode 3. Episode 3 seems like, oh yeah, it's one of my favorites. Then episode 4, my least favorite, and then it all downhill from here. This one, I think, yeah, kind of a bit of an uphill from some very questionable other episodes. This one was mildly questionable, not near as excited about this. So
I just saw
we're improving now.
Oh yeah, I watched it. Believe me, I got bored though. It was kind of like the villain switching posted a bunch. It was nice to see a voice actor Fiona though. Also, Jacob was a voice actor, and I was going to say, but it was just for simple aesthetic because I can't animate like you do. Like, but come on, man, you know where my limitations are at. Okay, this is the best I can do for something funny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a little bit of depends like some ways around that because like I guess. I don't tend to review music videos, but I have made a couple in the past, so I can see where some of that stuff.
It wasn't necessarily a music video because I only used like the ending of that song, because the full song I think is like 3 to 4 minutes long, so I only used like the last part of it just because like that's like the most funny part. And so yeah.
That's also fair. But hey,
So-
maybe at some point we got to see like a full-length Kirby music video of something, whether it's that song or something else. You never know. I've seen some episode 1, the editing process, and it's pretty good. I believe that's in reference to season 2 of Glamai, I think.
Oh yeah. I didn't
And
get to
it was right. Yeah, Bonnet was right at the beginning because I was one
was
of them.
at the-
Evil, no, that was me.
Yeah.
The rest of the song was yeah.
Queen. Yeah. Like it was just for something for fun and for people to get excited for Cryptid Land season 2. Like, I mean, come on, guys. Like, what do you expect? Me to do something like Secrets of the Plex? I'm not Bond.
And I felt like, you know, Bon has become to you what I've become to Aiden, because nowadays he'll say stuff like, "What do you think of me? I'm not Jacob." Oh my goodness! You know, I'm going to show you one of my music videos just before we go, and then afterwards I'm going to
All right.
rest my jaw.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'm. What one I should show you? We'll see. I'll yeah. I'll work it out. But yeah, for now, we'll sign off there. So that was, in this case I did.
Oh my God, Bond!
I blend in. Yeah, I can confirm from watching the Lego Movie clip back that Queen Wherever I Want to Be does not sound like that. So
Yeah, no.
there's the contrast. Just lost it. Like, honestly, just after a few seconds. Wow. It's like right at the beginning.
I dare you to play the whole thing. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I'm joking. By the way,
I'm
joking.
gonna get demonetized.
I know. That's why I said I'm joking. No, I'm not gonna get you demonetized. It was just a joke.
I'd play whatever I wanna play, but I don't wanna get demonetized today because they are evil. Okay, there's that. So, hold on. What have you? Oh, please show ABC your parents are dead. Okay, well, sure. I'll show that
Alright.
too. Okay, for now, like, oh wait, hold on. You mean like show that to now, like as an extra thing? You know what?
then.
Sure, I'll do that. Let's see.
This is nothing personal. Yes, it is, Bond. Come on, Bond. You didn't even get to the ending. Like, come on. You should see the ending, though. Like,
Let's see. ABC. There we go, Abe. Ah, this is this was the Oh wait, hold on. There was a Gacha Spring Boy version because this is the MEP version that I had.
oh.
Yeah, the Gacha Spring Boy version is way better. Ah, thank you for you, Paige, because I wasn't sure what the video was actually named. This video on the Gacha Spring Boy channel is labeled as Learn the Alphabet with Jacob and Emily. But yeah, we called it ABC Your Parents Are Dead because the idea was there was going to be like a children's story of like you know, learn your ABCs, but also your parents are dead, but breaking the news to you.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, and here we go. Here's the right. Here's the bonus treats at the end. I'll put that back because we get like next time. Okay. But it's time to learn our ABCs. Yes. A is for arson, the kingdom incineration. B is for backstabbing, the betrayal of a nation. This is like directly taken from the stream audio.
Based on this one massacre of a kingdom.
C is for crying about a kingdom that you learnt about that you were the heir to 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's like
That's
C
how long
is
it
for
took,
crying
yeah.
at the kingdom you have lost. D is for decimation. What a
I was going to say dead
cost.
parents. D is for dead parents. You have been an orphan
the
for 20
flames,
years.
Oh my!
I like how like we have two different styles of this. Like I'm trying to make like a rhyming book because it's me, obviously, and Emily is like D is for there's a full paragraph of everything like in like the fine print.
Word. Yeah. Okay. Right. Moving on. E is for everyone. That was the death count.
I've adapted now.
F is for flame ninjas, who were clearly in an unstaffed amount because they brought a baby.
G is J.
Oh, I
G.
forgot about the baby. Yeah, there was some
Oh,
mention of
no.
a baby for some reason. Was it bring your daughter to work day? I don't know.
G, J. G is for gone, which is what your kingdom is. H is for happy, which you are not.
I love how you're just.
I did once think of writing a children's book. I just didn't know what it was going to be about, so I just never decided on anything.
Aren't rhyming. It's just whatever comes out.
I is for in your face. I have a kingdom and you do not.
J is for joy, which you no longer have, which you've no longer got. There we go. That rhymes.
K is for kill your parents, which is what someone decided to do. L is for life, which your parents do not have.
This is when I start dying.
M is for massacre, which is what you were in. N is for national tragedy, which is where our story begins. O is for opposing forces, which came in this space. P is for palace, which is now in ruins. Congratulations.
Q is for quinoa, which is what you'll need after this revelation.
R is for revelation, which should have quinoa. Like halfway through the book, the author got really lazy, just started like readjusting. S is for spirits, which watch over us now.
T is for too bad. It's your parents are dead.
U is for underhanded tactics, which is what the Flame Leaders employed because they had really low numbers, so they had to really resort to like guerrilla warfare.
V is for vertical knives, which was sticking out of your parents' dead bodies. W is for why? Why would you kill my parents?
Which is the question you're most likely asking when reading this book.
X is for
xenophobia, the political reason for the Flame Ninja uprising.
I don't think we ever found out if that was true or not. We just kind of presumed. It's like, why else would you attack an entire country?
Y is for you, the sole survivor of the event.
And finally, Z. I don't have a good
Yes.
letter for Z.
I was like, oh, okay, right, Emily's got this. Nope. And Z is for Zeph, evil twin brother of Seth, who was actually to blame for this whole event, and not Seth. Seth just took the fall for him. Okay,
I think there was a flame ninja called Seth in the video. I forgot.
moving on.
Yeah, I put on X so fast, and then struggled with Z. It's like, what do I do here? That's the end of the book. Z is for zebras. We're done. Bye. So yeah, that was ABC. Your parents are dead.
God.
Part of me thinks that maybe we could like make that book as merch, but like I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea.
You're just paying me once the VC, so we better get going before he gets angry.
A passion for death. Can survive a couple minutes, but yeah, that's fair. Please leave a like or dislike as your comments are already. And on that note, until next time, farewell.